Hey guys, it's Spencer here from SurveySpencer.com, and today I'm going to show you how you can avoid scams and get paid to take surveys. Now, if you've searched on YouTube or on Google for paid survey sites, you've probably seen a lot of scams. Unfortunately, there are a lot of scams with paid surveys, but I'm going to teach you some tricks to avoid them and how to stick to legitimate survey panels. There are 3 secrets to doing well with paid surveys. The first is to obviously avoid scams, but as you may have seen yourself, sometimes it's difficult to differentiate between a legitimate survey site and a scam. But one trick that I've learned that can really help you avoid scams is any site that asks for credit card information, billing address, bank account information, or any payment whatsoever is definitely a scam. No market research company will ever ask you for any payment whatsoever. You also want to stick to reputable survey sites. I'm going to show you later in the video some of the survey sites that I personally use and have done well with. But there's probably 100 survey panels running right now, and only a few actually pay you well for your time. So we want to stick to those if you want to do well. You also need to set realistic expectations. You're not going to become a millionaire from paid surveys. At most, you can make about $500 to $600 a month if you really focus and take surveys on a regular basis. I try to set about an hour a day for surveys, sometimes 2 if I have the time, and I think that I make about $500 a month depending on the month. Some months you get a lot of survey invitations and some you get less, but as long as you stick to the top 3 survey panels that I'm going to show you, you can usually get enough invitations to make about $500 a month. So let's do that. The first one I'm going to recommend to you is called MySurvey.com. Now, MySurvey.com is a really awesome site. It seems to be broken at the moment, but anyway, you can see the rewards that you get from the site. You get 1,000 points is equivalent to $10. So each survey is about 100 to 500 and sometimes 1,000 points. So you can make up to $10 per survey, but I should say that those are rare. They also have contests like $4,000 sweepstakes, and those are, if you win one of those, great. I never have, but I know people on the forums here at MySurvey they have. Another one that I really like is called Ipsos ISA. Kind of a funny name, but this is probably the best paying survey panel there is. And as you can see, you get paid in gift cards, PayPal, or cash, depending on what you prefer. I prefer cash, personally. And then there's MyView, and MyView is sort of a new survey panel, but they have a lot of product testing, and you can watch movie trailers, and they have relationships with big companies, so the payments tend to be very good. So even though they're new, they're definitely not a scam, and they're very good survey panels. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I wish you the best of luck with paid surveys. Thanks.